won one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Central Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Troy Trojans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you with that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Bursts into space. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Troy. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The senior able to make the stop after a short game. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The short completion of the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. No huddle now for the offense.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here's the handoff. They'll 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big hit.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the shotgun, we'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The ball is caught. You bring him down, and he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 1st down and more. He's still on it. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the +42. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Troy offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. To throw, it's Cook. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Throwing up play action. On the move now. He's got room to run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Cook. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They're trying to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keeps it on the draw. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. That play moves the ball across midfield, and we set it for the first down at the 41. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That'll be a sack. Defense has the last word here in this period. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. We'll check out the stats now for the opening period. Time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Powering through. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch made on the left side. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He makes the grab. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And the completion made. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal. QB bootlegs here. He pulls in the catch, and he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense is still clicking.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Punting ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. That run is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. You'll call for the fair catch here. And the Trojans offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Swarm to the pass rush.
Well, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short pass finds the tight end. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Georgia State offense on the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's a carry for the fullback. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Troy offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looking downfield. It's Cook. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Here's the punt high in the air. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They're going to run it here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Caught. Completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job of the D. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Cook. It's an out route. The catch made. The timeout is called. We talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
So it hits the crossbar and goes through. That kick seemed like it was a mile away. He got it up in the air and gave it a chance. Hits that crossbar, and it's 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And you set it down after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made by the big tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Single back takes the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Jet sweep call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
Try to convert with a sneak.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's got it with room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the same runner's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Cook. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Team makes its way onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. 2nd and 10. 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 2nd and 10 And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback still with the football. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And the back gets the football. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Georgia State. This offense cannot be stopped. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Back to pass. It's Cook. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he boots it high into the air. And he doesn't feel it cleanly. The ball is loose. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block on back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Stiff arm shakes off the defender. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down, great scoring position.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Hand off to the single back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Troy offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold on. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be a deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll hand it off. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. A pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. quarterback keeps it on the option. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff again. Running with purpose. And one moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Gets the first and still running. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The back's got it. Powers through. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The punt team making their way on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Fair catch made at the 40. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Chewing clock with the running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Gets into space at the 50. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. That game moves the ball out near the 25. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That run moves the ball across the 35. Getting set. Here's second down. Mack goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and you can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.